Arming complete.
There's one.
Hello, Rabbit.
Hey Pom, thanks for the host. Yeah, sorry I was a bit slow in getting everything set up. I know. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to in this thing today. I forgot to install the higher res cockpit textures actually. I mean, the cockpit in this doesn't look bad, it just needs a little more wear and tear. I've got them, I just haven't installed them. So we're back on OCG. Something just crashed into the forest on the other side of the runway, so I'll have to watch for FOD and or craters. I also will find out very soon if I even remember how I bound the controls up on this, which should be interesting. Sukumi traffic, Circus 14, F-15, taxis at runway 12 for southeast departure. Sukumi.
Enfield 2-1, focus, raw, 081.
Yeah, everyone's got to start somewhere. I didn't have any overlay notifications for a long time. I didn't even have chat overlays for a long
Enfield
time.
2-1, focus, raw, 078.
I still got stuff to set up actually. I keep thinking like I should kind of semi-professionalize my stream so it looks like I put some effort into it, but then I like can't be asked, basically. And I think the whole scuffed stream aspect is kind of like becoming my signature. I don't think I've ever had one where everything just goes right. Oh, we didn't have anything set to read our chat? Yeah, no.
Raw, 128, 460 at 6,000.
But he read to him from his phone. Good lord. Oh, I'm gonna have to step up my game. Someone's gonna out-scuff me. Fidget around and get comfortable. Oh, for fuck's sake, DCS. Right. Good shit. At least I was still taxiing and wasn't off the ground yet. That wasn't NBN. That was the server. Yep, that was the OCG server. Well, 107th West has got longer until a restart anyway, so I will jump on there instead. I mean, it's basically the same as OCG, just the airfields are slightly different. And the accent is different. People still don't use comms, they still fly into each other, they still team kill over the dumbest shit, but you know. It's a nice sort of sandboxy type of environment for me to get used to the F-15 in before I take it out somewhere a bit more serious.
Отказ систем. Смотри экран.
Hey Tari, thanks for the follow. And yeah, if it keeps going back, just refresh. So, when a stream is in host mode and suddenly comes online, quite often if you're around while it's in host mode, And sometimes even for a couple minutes afterwards, it'll go back into host mode on your client. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but it's an issue I discovered a few months ago watching other streams, and you've just got to refresh it. And after that, it should work fine. I would imagine Twitch even know about the issue by now, to be honest, because it's been a thing for so long, but it hasn't been fixed yet. Why you want to get good in the Eagle? Just because it's something else, something different that I haven't flown yet. It's interesting to me, I guess. I also don't want to turn into like just a 24/7 F-14 stream, because people would probably eventually get bored of that. I mean, there's a lot in the F-14. It makes it hard to get bored of it, but eventually I think people would start to lose interest. I probably would too, to be honest. I need some variety in my life. So here we are doing the F-15. So this is my second day of flying it, I think. Yeah, I think last stream was the first time I'd actually set it up. Okay, all the frequencies on here are the same as OCG, which makes things nice and simple to remember. And because I am a man of taste and decency, I take only 2 spam rams. Everything else is sparrows and sidewinders. I don't want to be slinging 120s everywhere. If I wanted to do that, I would buy the F-18.
Request rearming. Copy. 1. Focus. Bra 314 for 210 at 27,000 knots. Springfield 5-1. Dodge 1-1. Focus. Bra 314 for 200 at 35,000 knots. Dodge 1-1. Focus. Bra.
Yeah, no, I just...
for 100.
Even when I'm playing on the same team as people in Hornets, mostly, but occasionally F-15s as well, I get more spam rams off them than off the enemy. Just most people who play DCS, especially on through the Inferno servers, should not be trusted with active missiles at all.
313 for 190 at 35,000 flanking.
Okay, I think we should be pretty much ready. I'll just double check. Yep, we're good to go. 3 bags for endurance, even though I will almost certainly not need that much fuel. It's just nice to have. Aim 7 is crap, period. Yeah, it's shit. That's why I use it. Tomcats cause less blue on blue. I think it might be just because of the additional process to actually locking and shooting a target, as opposed to the Hornet. Like, the Hornet's in this kind of critical area where it makes things user-friendly and quick enough to do. For the average player, not for me, I don't know how to work computers, but it makes it user-friendly enough and quick enough to do that some dipshit can lock something and shoot it before he realizes it's friendly, whereas the Tomcat, you've got 2 people talking to each other, trying to track a target with this gigantic fuck-off radar that the Rio's sitting in the back seat with a flathead screwdriver trying to tune the gain on the fucking DDD so he can actually see what he's doing. And then half the time the missile duds anyway. I think that's probably why the Tomcats have less team kills, although I did almost see a Tomcat team kill yesterday. One fired a Phoenix into a bit of a furball and it started tracking the wrong target.
314 for 120 at 19,000 flanking.
Not gonna lie, I'm a spam ram whore. This is the first time I've used them at all on the F-15. Last night was my first use of an AIM 120. They are much easier to use than the Sparrows, because the Sparrows are just shit, and their tracking logic is awful, so more often than not they just dive into the ground, or burn themselves out before they get anywhere useful. Hence, I think that's why Pom is so enthusiastic about Flood Mode. I have not worked that out yet. I know it's pretty simple to do, I just haven't done it. But, I know the Sidewinders work. The Sparrows are at least passable if I can get close enough. And I'm an F-15, so I'm pretty maneuverable. And very fast. Alrighty. Senaki traffic, Circus 1-4, F-15 taxis, runway 94, northeast departure, Senaki. Now we find out if I remember to turn my nose wheel steering on. I think I did. I hope I did. I honestly do not know. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's on, it's just not in high gain.
Dodge 1-1, focus, pop-up group 315 for 120 at 10,000 hot.
Might be something to do with the data link or perhaps the TCS. I don't necessarily think it's a data link, because they'd still have to read that, and the Hornet has it too. TCS maybe. The TCS is kind of janky and shitty though, because it has such limited tracking angles. So you have to have whatever it is right on the nose. It has to be fairly close, and it has to be nose on if it's something that's smoky. Because smoky jets at the moment tail on are just a giant black ball.
For 180 at 16,000 hot. Dodge 1-1.
Hurry up and get good so we can PvP. Me getting good is something that is measured on a geological timescale. It's going to take a long time. I'm good at gunfighting. If you want to get into a guns-only server and put me in my MiG-21, fucking oath, I'll kill everything. But, yeah, missiles are bamboozling. Oh, you have to hold that for high gain. I see how this works. Okay, now we're in business. Senaki traffic, Circus 1-4, F-15 rolls, runway 9 for northeast departure, Senaki. Oh, don't turn the nose wheel steering off, because it does the same thing the Su-27 does, and veers off to one side. And big tail scrape. That never happened. It's fine, don't worry about it. .312, 430 miles. I swear to God. Oh, okay, thankfully that was just a bit of a hiccup. I think it might have been spawning something in, it wasn't a freeze. I thought I was about to lose connection again. Snarky traffic, Circus 1-4, clear all runways, departing northeast and checking out, pushing 254, Snarky.
Dodge 1-1, focus, bra, 084, 450 at 27,000, flanking.
084 for 50, you say?
Dodge 1-1, focus,
Well then.
bra, 085, 450 at 27,000, flanking. Dodge 1-1, focus, bra, 308, for 160 at 25,000 knots. Dodge 1-1, focus, bra, 307, for 170 at 24,000 knots.
Go back to Canada so we can actually fly together. If I had the money, I would have moved back long ago, believe me.
Bra, 306, for 170 at 23,000 knots.
One day I will return home.
Bra 085 for 485 at 27,000 flanking.
45 miles an hour. Ah, hello.
Dodge 11, focus.
I'll have you.
085 for 485 at 27,000
Haven't got the other guy yet. Fucking nose is itchy. I got so badly sunburned the other day, so probably in a day or two, I'm gonna look ridiculous as like half my face starts peeling off. Just fair warning. Hello. I'll have you as well. Okay. Immigrate to the US. No, you can have my free public health system when you pry it from my cold dead hands. I would not survive the US. Oh, come on, DCS. Do not do this. Thank you. How do I read the range on these guys, by the way?
Focus, bra 070.
Other than get AWACS to tell me.
29,000 knots.
Oh, they're MiG-21s. They're not that big of a threat, at least. Got outdoor living skills, highly outdated ones which have not been used for like 10 years. Left side is at 22 to... Oh, so it's, I see, it's that,
Shoot.
number thing there.
1,000 knots.
Because they are 21s, I can let them get quite close. They're not that dangerous to me at this range. Okay, there's the number 2 up there. Circus 1-4, Fox 1. Are you gonna track? Hopefully.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Oh my god.
Eject. Eject.
Did it even track?
Left
Doesn't
engine
look like
fire. Right engine fire.
They're not dangerous. They're
Failure.
MiG-21s.
M.
Yeah, not using flood. Okay, so how do I use flood mode in this? Tell me how I use flood mode. Just fire at no lock 5 miles. Okay.
Request rearming.
Hang on. Did I get the right? No, I didn't. I want that. And I want that.
Request rearming. Copy.
Oh well, at least I've got a chance to do a better takeoff and not tail strike in front of the entire team this time.
Dodge 11, focus, bra 312 for 110 at 11,000, flanking. Rearming complete. Springfield 5-1, taxi to parking area.
The AIM-7s on this seem a hell of a lot shittier than the ones on the F-14. It's easy to get them to track stuff in the 14. Like, they're not good and they don't track well, but they track at least. These just vanish somewhere, and I'm lucky if I can see where they're even going.
Hold position.
5 or 10 miles, if I recall correctly, but fire with no TWS, S&T. Works like visual mode for 120, but you keep target in the flood mode circle. Cool. I will try that. I'll probably fuck it up, but I'll try it.
At 30,000 knots. Springfield 5-1, hold position. Dodge 1-1, focus. Raw 317, force 130 at 23,000 knots. Dodge 1-1, focus. Raw 312, force 190 at 27,000 knots. Dodge 1-1, focus. Bra 313, force 190 at 23,000 knots.
The Tomcat then actually has better tracking for the AIM-7, but worse for the Phoenix, yeah? That's a bit weird, but... Okay. Ah, okay, right.
Dodge 1-1, focus. Bra 312, force 110 at 30,000 cold.
Snarky Traffic Circus 1-4,
Dodge
taxis,
1-1,
runway
focus.
9.
Bra 312, force 110 at 30,000 flanking.
I think I did bind my high gain nose wheel steering to something, but I can't remember what.
Focus. Bra 313, force 120 at 30,000 cold.
So, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the general gist is if they fix the Phoenix, it will be much worse against maneuvering targets, yeah? Because it's already not great against maneuvering targets at long range, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. Boy, when that gets fixed, there's going to be a lot of angry people. Good. Might actually force them to use the things properly. What the fuck is that? Okay. I don't think anyone's even on comms on this server. Snarky Traffic Circus 1-4, F-15, lining up rolling at runway 9 for northeast departure. Snarky.
Dodge 1-1, focus. Pop-up group 311, 490 at 8,000 knots. Dodge 1-1, focus. Bra 320, force 120 at 27,000 flanking.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's going to be a real different beast once they fix it then. Going to make it much harder to use effectively, which should certainly spice up PvP a bit. Might even see people starting to carry more Sparrows instead of Phoenixes for mountain work. Oh, come on. Really? God damn it. Right, we're going back to OCG. Fuck it. I'm not having any luck with this tonight. Wonder if we'll ever see that in DCS. That would be an interesting combination. Bit past my my technology limit, but interesting. Right, fingers crossed. No more disconnects, please. So that first one was this server went down, like this server just died, and then the second one I think was me losing connection to 107th because of reasons.
Request rearming. Copy.
Still think TCS on the 14 should... Sorry, TWS on the 14 should trip certain RWRs. Just modern RWRs are much more sensitive. Reasonable.
Rearming complete.
What's the board number do? It changes the number you can see there on the front gear door and on the tail. So same thing as it does on the Soviet fighters, where it changes the nose number. It's basically all it does. It's just a cosmetic thing. Okay, did they say rearming complete? I think they said rearming complete, so we're gonna just go ahead and start up here in a sec. Looks like it's getting pretty close to dusk. No. No, I'm totally wrong. It's the morning. 500 IQ. Okay. So the sun's just coming up then. I was actually kind of looking forward to some dusk fighting, but oh well.
073 for 100 at 23,000 flanking.
Gonna conk out? Alright, I'll catch you later, man. I will try and have a good flight, but I can't make any promises. Yeah, it's 8 AM server time now, I think. Beautiful Georgian sunrise, which will certainly look a lot more impressive from the air. Sukumi traffic, Circus 14, F15 taxis, runway 12, southeast departure.
490 at 25,000 hot. Enfield 2-1. Sukumi, clear to taxi to runway 12. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 092 for 120 at 18,000, flanking. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 092 for 120 at 18,000, flanking. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 098 for 110 at 35,000, flanking. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 098 for 110 at 35,000, flanking. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 059 for 90 at 24,000, hot.
Secure traffic, Circus 14, F15, lining up rolling runway 12 for southeast departure. Secure.
Enfield 21, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 21, Zirconi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.88. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 250 for 60 at 13,000, flanking.
Secure traffic, Circus 14, clear all runways, and pushing 254. I was gonna go southeast, but then the target got called close west, so fuck it. We're going west, and sorry while I flail about the place, I'm tapped out, just adjusting SRS, there we go.
Enfield 21, focus, bra, 204 for 100 at 30,000, hot. Enfield 21, focus, bra, 255 for 50 at 35,000, hot. Enfield 21, focus, pop-up group 257 450 at 1,500, flanking.
Okay, there's one on the deck and one high, as usual.
Enfield 21, focus, bra, 201 for
We might be getting shot up by the ships though, because one's just vanished off the EWRS.
Enfield 21, focus, bra, 092 for 110 at 13,000, hot.
And they're gone. There's another pair of MiG-21s south though, so I'm gonna go for them, I think.
Enfield 21, focus, bra, 193 for 80 at 23,000, hot.
Again, one high, one low. I'm gonna go up and deal with the high guy first.
2-1, focus, bra, 193, 445 at 21,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 201, 450 at 27,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 084, 4100 at 35,000 knots.
In the F-15, if you're behind someone or know you're about to be, turn your radar off, go into flood mode, fire 120 on track, everything in front of you. Enemy won't even know you're there. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that with Sparrows, like, so I'm only carrying a pair of 120s. I want to save them for actual, like, seriously dangerous targets. Those are for, like, Su-27s, Su-33s, MiG-29s, stuff like that. No point wasting them on MiG-21s, even though I've already proven today that I cannot handle a MiG-21 in an Eagle.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 081, 490 at
Could have easily handled it in an Su-27. No worries at all. Got a con over there, I'm pretty sure that's friendly. So these guys might even be dead by the time I get there. It looks like one of them already has been splashed, or he's at least dropped off EWRS. This is the problem with playing on this server, yeah, there's always some guy that beats you there. Fucking Phoenix is getting shot in all directions.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 021.
I may as well not bother with this MiG-21. That Tomcat's gonna kill it. In fact, that Tomcat already has killed it. There is a MiG-29 coming in though. 2 MiG-29, 073. For about 85 to 90 miles. So I think that will be where I head next. Although I would not be surprised if a Tomcat doesn't splash them as well.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 066, 490 at 25,000, flanking.
Yep, one's already been splashed, but there's F-16s coming in as well. See, the F-15's still the best.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 012,
Not with me in it.
490 at 25,000, flanking.
I managed to get myself splashed by a MiG-21. And I don't think I even hit him. Nope. No kills. So I'm not at all familiar with sort of modern-ish American systems. The only NATO aircraft I've flown in DCS up until this point was the Tomcat. I have no idea how this stuff works. I have no idea how the missiles behave, other than what I've just already been told during this stream. Learn the power of the F-15? Yeah, one day. It flies nicely. Honestly, the main draw of the F-15 for me is nothing to do with its weapons, it's just how it flies. It's a really nice plane. It helps that it looks cool as well. The fucking Tomcats are just splashing everything. Both those MiG-29s are dead now from that barrage of Phoenixes that went out.
Focus, bra, 084, 490 at
There's nothing for me to do.
flanking.
.055 for an F-16, which is probably going to get killed as well.
Enfield 2-1, focus, Bra 354, 490 at 28,000, cold.
Let's have a quick look at F10 and see what's going on.
Enfield 2-1, focus.
I'd say
Bra
this guy's
034,
probably RTB for missiles since he just
470
blasted
at
all his
22,000,
Phoenixes
flanking.
out over the mountains north of Kutaisi
Enfield 2-1,
and cleaned up like
focus,
3 aircraft
Bra
with it.
049, 450 at 30,000,
Hey, Master.
hot.
Oh, hello! 29 nails. And there is definitely nobody engaging that. Well, I think that's where I'll head then.
Enfield 2-1, focus, Bra 056,
In the Eagle and not at 40,000 feet. Weird. Yeah, I know. I kind of tend to hang out around the 10 to 25,000 foot band, and I rarely climb above that.
15,000 hot.
But we'll head up. We'll get some altitude here. Most of the targets I'm going to be engaging are down here anyway. So we got a Hornet off the nose, or is that? Sorry, no, that's one of the F-16s. My bad. He's getting kind of close.
Enfield 2-1, focus, Bra 072, 450 at 35,000, flanking.
Not getting these F-16s. Which is slightly concerning. Okay, we've got a con off the nose there. There we go.
Shoot. Shoot.
Circus 14 Fox 3.
Enfield 2-1, focus, Bra 052, 411 at 13,000, hot.
I think that was actually the bomber. Not my intended target. Hit him though. Don't know what happened to those F-16s, but they vanished.
Focus, Bra 02545 at 12,000, flanking.
Shoot. Shoot.
Fox 3 again.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Just keep eyes on him. I think he got away from
Shoot.
the
Shoot.
spam ram. Or he could have actually been hit and ejected. He's diving for the ground either way.
Enfield 2-1.
Shoot.
Focus.
Shoot.
Pop-up group 05548
Fox 1.
at 6000. Flanking.
I think I had that in the wrong mode. Oh, it is tracking, at least. I don't think it's going to get him, though.
Enfield 2-1. Focus. Pop-up group 04048 at 6000. Cold.
Someone else fire at him.
Enfield 2-1. Focus.
Yep, there's definitely something else in that mix.
48 at 9000. Flanking.
Focus. Infield 2-1. Request bogey dope.
Enfield 2-1. Focus. Bra 0248 at 9000. Cold.
I'm not sure if that's friendly or not. I have a feeling it might be, but I honestly do not know.
Enfield
It's probably a
2-1.
tomcat.
Focus.
Yeah, it's a
Pop-up
tomcat.
group 02643 at 8000. Flanking.
Focus. Infield 2-1. Request bogey dope.
Enfield 2-1. Focus. Clean.
I guess someone splashed him. Sure wasn't me. I have not hit anything with any of those missiles. Oh, let's head upstairs.
Enfield 2-1. Focus. Bra
Hey, Mike.
00490
I'm
at
floundering about
30,000.
attempting to learn how to use the F-15. It's not going so great.
Enfield 2-1.
Doing
Focus.
voiceovers for
Bra
Baltic Dragon's Enemy Within
357,
campaign.
490
Nice.
at 17,000. Cold. Enfield 2-1. Focus. Bra
356,
356 490 at 17,000. Flanking.
There's a bunch of other aircraft between me and that, so there's not really any point me going over there. They will all beat me to it.
Enfield 2-1. Focus. Bra 352 490 at 17,000. Cold. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 358, 490 at 26,000, flanking.
29 nails, that looks like. So I think I'll head over that way and see what I've got. Su-33s and MiG-29s, oh boy. Oh boy. And I'm down to Sparrows and Sidewinders. This is not going to end well for me.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 149, 110 at 17,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 353, 470 at 22,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 150, 110 at 18,000 knots.
Going to sneak in on.
Enfield 2-1, focus, pop-up group, 153, 120 at 8,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 319, 450 at 25,000, flanking.
31 miles, apparently.
Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 334, 450 at 24,000, flanking.
Gonna get rid of the bags. This is such a bad idea. This is such a fucking bad
Shoot.
idea.
Shoot.
Bra,
Missile 12 o'clock high.
40 at 27,000 knots.
Oh, DCS! Do not freeze when this fucking shit happens, please.
Enfield 2-1, focus, pop-up group, 158, 120 at 10,000 knots. Enfield 2-1, focus, bra, 360, 418 at 30,000 knots.
Missile 9 o'clock high. Missile 9 o'clock low. Missile 9 o'clock low. Missile 9 o'clock high. Missile 3 o'clock high. Missile 9 o'clock low. Missile 12 o'clock high.
Oh no!
Radar failure. ACS failure.
That did not end well for me.
Hydraulics
At all.
failure.
Oh wow, someone's actually out in the Mustang. I'm not good at this, as you can very clearly see. I missed my SU-27, dude. I missed it already. I'm almost tempted to just go to 4 spam rams because the Sparrow is kind of not really useful against that shit. Yeah, no, let's do that. I feel dirty for doing this.
Request rearming.
Copy.
At least it's only 4, not 6. Ah, for fuck's sake. What is it with my connection tonight? May even be their server, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be OCG. Georgia was just about to restart in about 2 minutes, so there's no point getting on there. God damn it. Oh, this is really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. Flew my MiG-21 last night. Weird shit happened. White flashing in the cockpit and in external view. There wasn't an A-10 anywhere nearby, was there? Because the A-10 strobe light is so bright you can see it from the other side of the airfield. It will it's like a flash of lightning going off every time that light comes on. What am I doing? OCG. Still down. Okay, I guess we're going back to 107th and hoping this time I don't lose my connection again. Everything that can go wrong today is going wrong. So this is like the downside of DCS right here. For every really good, enjoyable, flawless DCS stream I have about 3 of these where I keep losing connection to the server, not due to my internet, but due to just shitty netcode, or the game crashes to desktop for no readily apparent reason, or I just get fucked because the AI can do all sorts of physics-breaking things. I mean, in this case, it's just me not knowing how to avoid missiles and not knowing how to use the ones I have, but still. It's very frustrating. It's, yeah, 4 AIM-120Bs. We'll do that. Actually, what's the difference between the 120B and the 120C? Because I can't remember. I know there is a difference, I just can't recall what it is. Logic would dictate that the newer designation is better, so you know what? Fuck it. We'll be an absolute shitter and just take AIM-120Cs. 4 of those, 2 Sparrows, and 2 sidewinders.
Request rearming.
Copy.
How go the flights tonight? Not well so far. Constantly losing connection to server and not knowing how to effectively use my aircraft. This is my 2nd day in the F-15 and I haven't quite worked it out yet. So whenever I come against some sort of actual opposition, like a flanker, I get basically wrecked. So I'm going to have to embrace the thing I hate and take more AIM-120s, I think, rather than trying to use Sparrows.
Rearming complete.
I guess it's fair, because the Su-27, if it's carrying R-27 ETs and ERs, is going to have a huge advantage over the AIM-7. Especially with the tracking logic in
Dodge
this.
3-1, focus, bra, 313 for 260 at 30,000.
So to hear that, mine aren't the best either, coming back to the game trying to relearn. Yeah, it happens, you know, I had a pretty decent stream yesterday, and a couple days ago I had a really, really good one. So, gotta just kind of take what DCS throws at you, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna spam me again. Okay, you shut up now. He was talking to someone else. I thought, geez, that's all I need is for ATC to spam me. Sanaki traffic, Circus 14, F-15, taxis, runway 9, Sanaki.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Now I think I'm gonna get spammed.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Also, holy shit, these taxiways are narrow.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Evidently designed for MiG-21s and 23s.
Hold position.
Hey, like the F-15, personally trying to learn the Su-27, I love the Flanker series. The F-15's cool, it's an interesting plane, it flies nicely, but I do prefer the Su-27 and 33.
Hold position.
The Russian systems just fit better with me, they make more sense to me. I guess that my brain is wired the wrong way to deal with American aircraft.
Hold position.
But it's nice to get some variety in, so I'm flying this instead.
Hold position.
Hey, driving.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Yep, there goes the ATC spam.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
So, how to spot a Soviet fighter base.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
You get a shitload of these earthen revetments
Dodge 3-1,
laid out, like, sort of Christmas treed off a single taxiway, usually near either end of the runway,
position.
and usually in clusters. That's how you can tell a Soviet fighter base.
Position.
They all look like that.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 313 for 250 at 28,000 knots.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. 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 Dodge 3-1,
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 046 for
Got a
100
friendly Hornet coming to land, so I'll
28,000 knots.
hold short.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Sanaki traffic, Circus 14 holding short, runway 9.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Dodge 3-1, focus.
Can't see him yet, but he's over there somewhere.
047 for 100 at 12,000 knots.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
I just caught a glimpse of him for a second there.
Dodge 3-1.
I know, it's hard to tell what's a bit of dirt on my monitor and what's actually a
Dodge 3-1.
plane coming into land. There he is, I see
Dodge
him.
3-1, hold position.
How you been doing tonight?
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
DCS-wise, not well. Otherwise, not bad.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1.
Oh, shut up, I am holding position. Wow, that is a very short field landing. Barely crossed the keys. Well, he didn't cross the keys, I guess.
Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 008 for 160 at 28,000 cold.
Dodge
Okay.
3-1, hold position.
Should be good now, just gotta wait for him to clear the runway.
Focus. Bra 009 for 160 at 18,000 flanking.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Sanaki traffic, Circus 14 lining up rolling at runway 9 for northeast departure.
Dodge
Sanaki.
3-1, hold position.
But I didn't load the skins? No, I haven't yet, actually.
Dodge
I
3-1, focus.
didn't get a whole lot of sleep because I decided to stay up all night last night and then crashed out in the middle of the morning.
Hold position.
So I've only been up for a couple hours.
Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 121 for 70 at 35,000 flanking.
Sanaki traffic, Circus
Dodge
14
3-1, focus. Bra
Departing northeast,
121
checking out
for
position
70
254.
at 35,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 004 for 160 at 12,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 007 for 160 at 23,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 003 for 160 at 17,000 knots.
Shall load out in bags, 3 bags, 4 spam rams, 2 sidewinders, 2 sparrows. I've taken on the extra 2 AIM-120s because I am so hopeless with everything else. I need the range.
Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 050 for 45 at 22,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 049 for 45 at 22,000 knots.
Don't know what it is. There must be some really strong wind right now because the aircraft is flying so far off its velocity vector.
Dodge 3-1, focus. Bra 137 450.
Must be
at
really
3,000
windy.
knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra.
4120 is 2 aim 7, that's correct, yes.
At 27,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 051, 435 at 15.
Now there was a friendly out here, so I gotta be careful. He may have just splashed that MiG-23, not entirely certain. That's friendly.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 150, 445 at 28,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1,
Big
focus,
freeze.
bra, 005, 415.
Okay, this guy's apparently still up.
1, request bogey dope.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra,
Maybe
153,
not.
440 at 28,000.
Go 150. I think that MiG-23 just got shot down.
Focus, bra, 360, 120 at 40.
Hey, here we go. Now we got some targets.
Bra, 154, 440 at 27,000 knots.
Sparrows come in handy. I have had no success with them, so I've kind of lost faith, to be honest. 25 miles. Let him get a little closer.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 348, 130 at 35,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 154, 425 at 24,000 knots.
Shoot. Shoot.
Circus 1-4. Fox 3 times 2 on F5s.
Selective traffic affecting taxi runway.
Shoot. Shoot.
Can't tell if it sent both of them at the same guy or if they went for
Dodge 3-1,
both
focus,
sequentially.
bra, 149, 420 at 26,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 307, 4230 at 7,000, flanking.
Shoot. Shoot.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 169, 411 at 24,000, flanking.
Shoot. Shoot.
Fox 1.
Selective traffic affecting taking off runway 0-.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 18548 at 23,000, flanking.
Okay. That's probably too far out for that. Fox 1 again.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 347, 130 at 26,000, flanking.
Where'd that Sparrow
Dodge
go?
3-1, focus, bra, 344, 120 at 27,000, flanking.
Where the fuck did my second Sparrow go? Is it even tracking? Probably not. Alright. Do this the old-fashioned way,
Dodge 3-1,
as I waste every single missile I'm carrying on these things.
Shoot. Shoot.
Fox 2.
Dodge
Oh, now it gets hit.
focus, bra, 134, 419 at 14,000, flanking.
Why did my radar switch off?
Shoot. Shoot.
That's right, I got rid of both of my sparrows. And now I've lost this little bastard. All I know is he's off my nose somewhere. Oh, there he
Shoot.
is.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Box 2.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Merged.
Okay, so I'm capable of using the F-15 as a giant AIM-9 carrier. Good to know. So I don't believe any of my AMRAAMs or Sparrows have hit so far tonight. All my hits have been AIM-9s. Oh, except I think I might have had an AMRAAM hit a bomber, which I wasn't even intending to hit. I don't know. The Su-27 is just so much easier to work with weapons-wise, at least for me. I mean, I'm not real good with its missiles either, but at least I have a better understanding of them. Okay, I'm going to switch frequency, because I'm going to go land and rearm.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Pop-up group 3-1.
Dodge 3-1. Request navigation assistance.
4,500 knots.
Dodge 3-1. Complete ADS. You're heading to 80.
Behind me, probably friendly. Probably. Hopefully friendly. So this should be Kutaisi. I think I'm over.
160 at 30,000 gold.
Whoa, that is some strong roll. I am off the controls. I wonder if it's just because of how sensitive my rudder pedals are. I wonder if that's why this thing's so unstable in roll, maybe. This warrants some further experimentation, I feel. Okay, so this will be Kutaisi here. That's one of the airfields. There'll be another one just down there. You can kind of see it in the suburbs of the town. I think Kutaisi is friendly. If it is, I might just land here. Oh, hell yeah, it's friendly. Okay, what's that? Runway 8. Kutaisi traffic, Circus 14, F-15 joins. Downwind, runway 8, Kutaisi.
25,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 325 for 110 at 18,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 360 for 150.
How are you liking the F-15? It's taking some getting used to. I like how it flies, but the weapon systems are giving me quite a lot of grief. The only missiles I can effectively employ at the moment are AIM-9s because I've yet to figure out everything else. The Sparrows seem borderline useless except as close-range weapons in flood mode, and at that point I may as well be using AIM-9s. Kataisi traffic, Circus 14, turns base, runway 8, Kataisi.
310 for 280 at 22,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 310 for 270 at 28,000 flanking.
Now is not the time for my hands to start ramping up, thank you very much.
490 at 23,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 328 for 100 at 30,000 cold. Dodge 31, focus.
This is such a sloppy... I'm not even going to call it a circuit, because that would be an insult to circuits, but whatever, it'll put me on the runway.
Dodge 31.
That's all that really matters, I guess.
Bra 127 450 at 35,000 knots.
Kataisi traffic, Circus 14, short final, runway 8, Kataisi. Get some power on, I'm coming in a bit
Dodge
slow.
31, focus, Bra 126 450 at 30,000 knots.
Low and slow. I'm just gonna have to fly it in, I think. But, unlike the flanker, I do have a velocity vector I can just aim on the runway and fly around like that. Easy mode. God, I would do such dirty things to have this on the flanker. Like, forget the rest of the HUD. I can't... Like, I don't really like the rest of the F-15's HUD. But that velocity vector, give, please.
Dodge 31, focus, Bra 326 480 at 16,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 131 445 at 35,000 knots.
Oh my god, it wants to go everywhere but in a straight line.
Dodge 31, focus, Bra 046 460 at 18,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 042 460 at 23,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 357.
Hey Chris, can you air refuel with the F-15? Hell no. I can't air refuel with the planes I'm good at flying, let alone the ones I've only flown for... only being...
Bra 325.
Let's try that again. Let alone the ones I've only been flying for 2 days. There, I can speak English, I swear.
Dodge 31, focus, Bra 0.
Kataisi traffic, Circus 14, clear all runways, Kataisi.
7,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus, Bra 046.
Park myself up, get refueled and rearmed. I'm still at full internal. Like, they're not even gonna have to actually refuel the aircraft, all they gotta do is replace the bags, so it should be nice and quick.
Dodge 31, focus, Bra 358 for 130.
Just head over here, because I don't think anyone's going to spawn in this end of the airfield, and I don't want somebody to basically telefrag me if they spawn in. Plus, it means I can get straight back onto the runway and just fly from 2-6. 08 and 26 are one of only two... Well, that's not right. There's a couple of complementary angles I can remember off the top of my head. 0826 is one of them, because that's the crosswind dirt strip at my local airport, which I have made a few landings on. Not very many, but a few. They're always fun. And then 35 and 17 is the other, because that's our main runway. Two-six is always fun because of the terrain around the end of the runway. You get this aerial washing machine effect right off the threshold. So right as you're coming in on the end of your final, like the last couple hundred meters of your final, you're just all over the place with turbulence because there's like a lumberyard next to it. So you get mechanical turbulence off the buildings, mechanical turbulence off the trees. That's usually where the prevailing wind comes from. But if there's, say, enough crosswind that you can't use the main runway, or the main runway for whatever other reason you can't use it, you're using the dirt strip, or, you know, if you're just doing crosswind practice, it becomes very interesting because you have to try and hold the aircraft steady through that. Okay, I'm going to need to shut the aircraft down before the ground crew will come near me, because Flaming Cliffs 3, unfortunately. But it'll give me a chance to read up on chat while I get this refuel and rearm.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Unable to comply.
Excuse me? The engines are off. Why are you complaining?
Request refueling.
More to the
Request
point,
rearming.
why are you refueling me? My internal tank should be full. Weird.
Refueling complete.
Just here to show that non-excellence can be fun. A man after my own heart. Although I think you're... I'm not going to say a little less non-excellent than me, but perhaps a little less chaotically non-excellent, because you seem to have some idea what you're doing most of the time, whereas I just have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Rearming complete.
Had to AFK, missed my answer. The answer is... fuck no. I can't air-to-air refuel anything. I've tried it in the SU-33. I mean, you saw me try it in the SU-33. That's a plane I'm confident in flying. This thing, I'm not confident in flying yet. And also, it's a whole other system, and the refueling socket is, like, back there over my left shoulder. I don't want to even think about it. Hey, Coyote. The thing on my head is my track IR. So there's, like, a little, square camera next to my webcam, and that detects the infrared light from these three lights, and it uses that to, like, it triangulates the light, and it basically uses that to figure out which way my head's pointed, using trigonometry and all sorts of maths, which I'm not good at. It's a pretty neat system. There are some issues with it. If anything blocks them, it cuts out, or if, say, one of the lights gets blocked, you might, or two of them overlap, you might end up with the track IR suddenly throwing your view back. As well as that, if you have a window behind you, it can make it glitch out. How much does it cost? I think it's about $150 US, something like that, for the whole set. These actual, like, clip things themselves are about $50 each, which I think is a bit ridiculous because these ones are quite fragile. People build their own, so you can basically get your own system using a webcam and some LEDs and just make your own bracket. But you know, that takes some trial and error. So it's a pretty neat system. As long as you aren't as clumsy as me, I keep dropping this or stepping on it or, you know, accidentally launching it across the room. It's broken horribly. Like, you might be able to see all the blue tack and glue and elastic bands that hold it together. Because I don't want to pay $50 for another one, basically. The tracker also comes with like just a plain metal clip that has some reflectors on it, and you can use that too. And that just clips onto a cap, but I don't like wearing a hat indoors. I don't usually wear hats anyway, so this is more convenient for me. Back to my books. See you guys later. See you later, man. Good to see you stop by. I do try and catch your stream when I get the opportunity, but time zones are a bitch, man. Time zones are such a bitch. I think evening for you is like early morning for me. So like 7 or 8 p.m. GMT is like pre-dawn. Okay, we should be rearmed and refueled now, so I'm gonna start playing back up.
Saki traffic, Athena 55, taxiing to runway 09.
It's kind of weird. Look how, like, rapidly the Elevon on this responds to stick input. And then compare it to the MiG-29 or the Su-27, where it's much, much slower. And yet, the MiG-29 and Su-27 are incredibly agile aircraft as well. It's interesting. Why is the Earth not flat? I know, right? Damn universe having to go and make things all complicated and inconvenient. Okay. That's both engines up and running. Kutaisi traffic, Circus 14, F-15 taxis, runway 26 for northern departure, Kutaisi.
Dodge 3-1, Kutaisi, clear to taxi to runway 26.
It's 6:42 p.m. here right now. We just went back to standard time in the early hours of this morning. So I could have used that, if I was smart, I could have used the fact that the clock was going to go back to get an extra hour of sleep without missing stuff that I wanted to be awake for. But I'm not a smart man, so I stayed up all night. And I've had about 3 or 4 hours of sleep today. Which is probably not helping my case when it comes to using this thing effectively. Could take 4 AIM-9, you know? Yeah, I know. But I'm not going to get good with the things if I don't use them, so... Need to bind my NATO planes, fix my Ruskies already. I bound this last night, like 5 minutes before the stream, so... the thing is, with the control layout on the F-15, I had to bind it differently to the Tomcat. So I've got about 3 different binds, well, 4 going on. I've got the MiG-21, which is similar to, but not the same as, the MiG-29 and the Su-27, which are both the same, and the 33. That's my Soviet aircraft binds. Those I can remember easily from memory because they're laid out in a way that makes sense to me, and in fact they're laid out in a way that's very similar to how the actual cockpit's laid out. Then I've got the Tomcat bind, which is close to default but not quite, and that's easy to remember because it's, again, it's actually bound to where it is in the aircraft. So even though it's a different aircraft, I can remember it. And then I've got this, which is just all over the place. So you're gonna land?
Salaki traffic, Athena 55, line up runway 09 for northwest departure.
I think he's... Oops. I think this guy's coming in for a landing. Kutaisi traffic, Circus 14, holding short, 26. Just see a speck there.
Salaki traffic, F-15 inbound from north, damaged.
At 15,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 050, 460 at 21,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 051, 460 at 21,000, flanking.
I really need to actually clean my monitor. There's so much dust on it. I can't tell what's an aircraft and what's dust. You don't really notice until you look at like a plain sort of one color background or something bright, and then you go, oh shit, there's so much dirt on this thing. Here we go. We'll rate this guy's landing.
Focus, bra, 0
Working alright.
160 at 27,000, cold.
Nice.
Dodge 3-1,
Hey, Bart.
focus, bra,
How's the hangover?
49, 460 at 35,000, flanking.
Build a button box today. Was surprised it was actually plug in, go right into DCS bindings.
35,000, flanking.
Interesting. One of my Rios is planning on building himself a button box for the back seat of the Tomcat.
For 220 at 12,000, flanking.
He hasn't started yet though, he's just planning it out. Give this guy a bit to get off the runway, and then we will start our takeoff run.
Bra, 000 for 160 at 21,000, flanking.
Okay, looks like he's clear.
Dodge 3-1,
Kataisi traffic,
focus,
Circus
bra,
1-4,
310
lining up and rolling
for
2-6 for
at
north departure,
17,000
Kataisi.
hot. Dodge 3-1, focus.
Claiming
bra,
Cliffs 3
310
module, yep.
For 280 at 15,000 hot.
I needed a bit of variety from the Tomcat, so
Dodge 3-1.
I thought I'd finally fly this thing.
Dodge 3-1. Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.76.
Kataisi traffic, Circus 1-4, clear all runways departing north, and checking out pushing 254, Kataisi.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 044, 450 at 10,000 hot.
Oh, someone's got a jammer.
3-1, focus, bra, 032, 450 at 24,000, flanking.
Bit better now, glad to hear it. I'm lucky I haven't managed to give myself a hangover for a couple of months now. Of course, the downside is that's mostly because I just haven't had the money to go out and get drunk, but you know. I'll pretend it's because I'm actually a responsible adult, which I'm definitely not. 035. Is the MiG-23 carrier jammer? Because that's what's off my nose, 4 of them, and something is jamming me. In fact, several somethings are jamming me. Intriguing. And now I've lost them. Might have turned cold. I'm definitely going to need to add a dead zone to the rudder in this, because I think that's what's making the aircraft roll so much. It's just the slightest bump on the rudder and it suddenly starts wanting to roll over. And counteracting it with the stick is not really good enough.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 006.
Talk out off the nose.
Dodge 3-1, request bogey dope.
I feel like those MiG-23s are about to have a really bad day. The closest one was 003.
416 at 27,000, flanking.
Select traffic on the focus.
I want to be careful with this AMRAAM because he's engaged with a friendly right now.
Dodge 3-1,
Shoot.
Pop-up
Shoot.
group 057 417 at 11,000, flanking.
That was a risky shot. I'm glad I didn't take it because I would have just had that
Dodge
start homing on a
3-1,
friendly.
focus, Bra 348 413 at 16,000, flanking.
Wait, 348 for 13.
Dodge 3-1, request bogey dope.
See if I can get anything off the nose this way.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra
058 067.
230 at 35,000 knots.
Here we go, here's one.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 359 4100 at 25,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 041 413 at 15,000, flanking.
Shoot.
Dodge
Shoot.
3-1, focus, Bra
Sucks, 1-4 Foxtrot.
077 412 at 17,000, flanking.
And it's lost him. Dived into a valley there. Hopefully the AMRAAM will pick him up. But I'm not going to hold my breath.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 303
Shoot.
470 at 28,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra
It's really quite close.
34347 at 9,000, flanking.
It's weird. Why won't it let me select my sidewinders? Okay, 325 for 6, 069 for 9. We'll be over this ridge. Just watch out the other guy doesn't get on my tail. Oh, don't freeze. DCS has been really screwing me over today, unfortunately.
298 for 220 at
Focus,
24,000,
Dodge
flanking.
3-1, request bogey dope.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 298 for 220.
Okay, I guess these guys are all dead.
22,000, flanking.
Or
Dodge
AWACS
3-1,
and
focus,
EWRS, and
Bra
I'll want to see them
348
anyway.
for 130 at 24,000, cold. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 299 for 220 at 20,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 347 for 130 at 24,000, cold.
about ready to ditch the bags.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 343 for 120 at 23,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 343 for 120 at 20,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 298 for 200
There they go.
at 30,000 knots.
Done something to break my aim 9s, I think. No idea what. That's not good. No, it's not. It's really not. Another F-15 behind me somewhere. I don't know what I've done, but my autopilot also doesn't seem to be working. Not a big deal, but oh well. Well, actually it might be. It looks like it's holding the aircraft kind of steady. Sort of. Or I might just have it trimmed. I don't know.
70 traffic, F-18 taxi runway 27.
Confusing American systems. Do not know how they work. Okay, well that disengaged it. So it seems. Yep, no, it's working. It's just a bit weird. Did it? What's it doing? I guess it's only on altitude hold, not attitude. Whatever, we'll take it off and fly by hand.
Selective traffic runway clear.
You heading off? Alright, thanks for stopping by, Dryden. I'll see you next time.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 110, 445 at 29,000, flanking.
Really?
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 110, 450 at 29,000, flanking.
That didn't even come up on EWRS. That is very interesting. No spike yet. They might be bombers, but I'm not sure. If they are, then there's not much point wasting AIM-120s on them.
Focus, Bra 262 for 140 at 12,000, flanking.
Nope, they're F5s. Goody goody. I get to kill some fighters. Maybe. Probably not. Probably miss. Okay, I've got them both locked. Bags are definitely gone, so I don't have to worry about the drag off of them. Some range, 25 miles. Put some power on to get there quicker.
Shoot. Shoot.
Since they are F5s and have no BVR, I'm going to get in a little closer. Hey, Mamayev. Circus 1-4, Fox 3. And again. Now, I'm not sure if those are going to hit, but they'll certainly force them defensive if nothing else. One hit. Splash 2 F5. Hey! There we go. I actually killed something with an AMRAAM.
Dodge 3-1, focus, merged.
And now my sidewinders have woken up. which is interesting. Don't know why they weren't active before, but whatever. Maybe you need to fire the missiles in a certain sequence when you carry that loadout. I don't know. Or it could have been that the oh, maybe the... No, it wouldn't have been the bags, because I already ditched the bags. I don't know. Something might have been blocking them. These American planes are a mystery to me. Still got heaps of fuel. So I'm going to kind of circle around southwest-ish, over the mountains. So I can just kind of linger here, and if anything spawns into the east, I can pop that. Otherwise, I can head back towards Kutaisi or Sanaki and Rion and refuel. It's Mount Elbrus there in my 2 o'clock. Well, 1 o'clock, I guess. There's another friendly over there. Don't know what he is. He's getting kind of close. He's got his radar off. Oh, there we go. It's another F-15. Oh, now you come back after I actually killed something. Can I be your F5 wingman? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to risk flying close enough to me to be my wingman, I am known for bad formation flying and general lack of situational awareness. Hey, Master of All, thank you very much for the Prime sub. That will help my beer money fund. Now I just need to actually go out and spend the beer money on some beer. I guess I'll sub. Oh, well then. I see how it is. Whoa! He's a bit keen. Beer is shit, drink liquor as spirits, mate. Hey, fuck you. Beer's only shit if you don't know what beer to drink. Actually, I mean, to be fair, I know some people just don't like beer. I like beer. I'm not real big on most spirits. I'll drink them, I'm just not, like, overly keen on most of them. Can't say no to a good bottle of vodka, though.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 291 for 180 at 30,000 knots.
I'm not sure I'm going to get anything spawning close by before I start to get a bit critical on fuel. So, might just go land. Refuel, rearm, and come back up. Where's my friend gone? There he is. I suspect if this guy actually had witnessed my attempts at formation flying, he would not be getting this close to me right now.
Dodge 3-1.
That is a pretty awesome sight, though. Not gonna lie. Get a nice postcard picture off that.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 302 for 250 at 20,000. Flanking.
That dark patch off the nose is about where Sanaki is, so I'll head over there. Hey Skeetler. Just heading back to Sanaki to refuel and rearm. I've found a friend. He appears to be following me home. I'm not sure if my parents will let me keep him or not. Okay, so Sanaki should be down right about where I'm looking in that area. Because it's behind one of those hills which kind of comes out off the mountains. Might have to put him down if he can't stay, yeah. Might have to. I can actually see the runway from up here. I think it's that far east. That's Kutaisi over there. So yeah, Sanaki's that one. Directly off my nose, actually. How good am I? Accidentally put my nose on it. He's good. He has been in pretty much perfect formation with me the whole time, despite my sloppy flying. And the fact I just pulled back on the power quite substantially without any warning.
No problem. Have I got the F-14? Yes, I do. I'm taking a bit of a break from it to fly the F-15, which I have only been flying for the past 2 days. So the F-14 is the first NATO aircraft I've ever flown in the DCS, and this is now the second.
Dodge 3-1.
Normally I fly Soviet stuff, because it's a bit more user-friendly to me. My brain is a bit funny the way it's wired, so supposedly user-friendly like American aircraft don't fit well with me, but the real janky Soviet stuff does. Go figure. He is really good at holding formation. Sanaki traffic, Circus 14, turning right base, runway 9, Sanaki.
Circus 14, be advised you have an F-18 on the right side.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 043 for 110 at 18,000 knots.
So there's a Hornet on the right side of the runway.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 314 for 230
That's alright, I'll just
at
come down on the left.
12,000 flanking.
At least that will be the plan. Sanaki traffic, Circus 1-4, short final 09. Will be staying left to avoid the F-18. Oh, that was a bit rough. Whatever. I think I actually collapsed my main gear. And it looks like the other guy might have got into the end of the runway. Nope, seems okay.
Dodge 3-1. Taxi to parking area.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 033 for 100 at 24,000. Flanking.
Sanaki traffic, Circus 1-4, clear of all runways, Sanaki. Yeah, the part where it says don't be a 46%er at chat, don't fucking spam random shit. If that happens again, you're gone. It's the first time I've actually had to moderate anyone in my own chat. Gotta be a first time for everything, I suppose.
Request rearming.
Unable to comply.
Hasn't properly shut down yet.
Request rearming.
Unable to comply.
I wish that the Flaming Cliffs 3 ground crew weren't so
Request
picky
refueling.
about the engines being off.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Alright, now I can actually catch up on chat, at least the parts of chat that are worth reading. In love with the F-14? Yeah, me too. I'm really, really enjoying it, but I do need a little bit of variety. Plus, I'm quite heavily dependent on Rios that are in very different time zones from me. Ran an op earlier today with a couple of friends, shot down 7 MiG-29s. 7 MiG-29s, that is a pretty decent haul. I'm still at the point where I start worrying if I see MiG-29s in the Tomcat. I'm not real great at it. I'll get there one day. Holy shit. I think that's the first time I've heard a sonic boom from the ground.
Refueling complete.
We're being given an air show.
Rearming complete.
There we go, there's Dust Drive. I thought so. So we're going to have at least one wingman this flight. We might have that other Eagle form up as well if he sees us. Oh. I'll have to try and find a bit of a space here to get on the runway. I think we may as well go 27. I don't know where the wind's coming from, to be honest. I should probably actually check up on that. Not sure what the AWIS frequencies are on this server, though. Had to fly back to a friendly runway with one engine. Yeah, the Tomcat handles very interestingly on one engine. I've done that. It was a very stressful landing, but it made it down alright. I was actually surprised. Once I got over the initial kind of sudden asymmetrical thrust and kind of figured out what I could and couldn't do with the power, it was pretty tame.
044 for 100 at 25,000 knots.
Sanaki traffic, circus flight of 2 F-15s, taxi runway 27 for north departure, Sanaki.
Dodge 31, focus, bra, 044, 490 at 30,000 knots.
Let's wait for Dust Drive to turn around, do one more quick check of the
Dodge
F10
31,
map.
focus, bra, 043,
Looks good.
490 at 35,000 knots.
Sanaki traffic, circus flight of 2 lining up and rolling 27 for north departure, Sanaki.
Dodge 31, focus, bra, 039, 490 at 35,000 flanking.
Oh, I think Dust Drive's in some trouble there. That looks like the grass to me. Actually, I should probably jump on Discord. Are you stuck in the grass at the moment?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Very
I
upset.
mean, I'm not going to say that 16 people just saw that, but 16 people just saw that.
354 490.
I know, I'm watching your stream at the same time, and I feel very ashamed.
Alright, so you're, like, well and truly gonna have to respawn, I guess.
313
Yeah, but I'll meet up with you in the sky.
Yep, alright.
Flanking. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 313 for 260 at 40,000, flanking.
Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra 008 for 160 at 21,000, flanking.
Snarky traffic, runway's clear.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra 314.
I'm just gonna burn over to the nearest SU-33.
8,000 knots.
Roger.
Hey Marquez! Doing some more F-15.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra 006 for 150 at 15,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 346 for 60 at 13,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 040 for 45 at 35,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 005 for 150 at 17,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 018 for 50 at 35,000, flanking. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 005 for 140 at 12,000 knots.
Thankfully there's a Tomcat up here which appears to be distracting them.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra 354 for 35 at 35,000, flanking. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 003 for 120 at 20,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 017 for 50 at 30,000, flanking. Dodge 31, focus.
See you later, Mike.
108
Have a good one.
450 at 35,000, flanking.
I cannot see this guy. He's 25 miles off my nose, but I cannot see him.
At 35,000, flanking.
I'm sure it's just because I don't know how to use this radar, but...
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 108.
Are you in TWS right now?
35,000 knots.
No.
I never use TWS on the F-15. I think that it's trash.
I mean, he might just be notching me or something, I have no idea.
I'm getting ready to depart right now.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 003, 4100 at 18,000 knots.
Okay, so I think that guy got
Dodge
popped.
3-1, focus, Bra 018, 445 at 12,000, flanking.
And they're below me now.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 004, 4100 at 21,000, flanking.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope.
Hey Dark Knight, thanks for the follow.
Dodge
My
3-1,
alerts are
focus,
playing up.
Bra
I got the email
180,
alert before I actually got the
440
Twitch
at
alert, which is
30,000
nice.
knots.
Ah, the joys of technical difficulties. Okay.
Отказ систем. Смотри экран.
I'm slightly worried that those guys just vanished. We got 063 for 50 miles,
On
MiG-29s.
station at Bullseye 1 station for 80 at 14,000 on station 60 at 21,080 at 21,000. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 358 480 at 20,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 060 440 at 17,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 355 480 at 5,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 067 435 at 35,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 136 430 at 30,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 117 426 at 29,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 052 424 at 19,000 knots.
I really don't like that I still cannot see these MiG-29s.
Dodge 3-1, focus, Bra 117 421 at 28,000 knots.
There we go.
Shoot. Shoot.
Dodge 3-1,
Missile
focus,
12 o'clock
Bra
low.
Circus
337
1-4, Fox
470 at
3.
8,000, flanking.
Defending.
Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group 337 470 at 4,000 knots.
Get rid of the bags.
That's what I wanted you to do. ECS was freeze.
Yeah, of course. It's always
It's
great
like
when
you
it
read
does
my
that.
mind.
Okay, I've got some F5s now off my nose.
Focus.
I may have just flown into a bit of a pincer, but I'm sure it'll be fine. MiG-29s are the bigger threats. I'm going to turn back in on them. Oh, actually, those F5s are within dick punching range.
Yeah, I keep on losing lock on those 29s. Well, they're both down, I guess. No?
Oh, something's hit one of the F5s.
This is Magic. Zone 1 to any units
Probably
on
a
that.
Phoenix from 100 kilometers away.
Can't tell what's what off the nose.
Shoot. Shoot.
Yeah, they're notching pretty hardcore.
Ray gun. God, I feel dirty for saying
Please
that.
repeat your last, over.
Oh god, this is such a bad idea. Okay, I got a mirage off my nose, which is the guy tracking right. Guy
F5.
tracking
I'm
left,
in
is
with a
anything.
bunch of F5s at the moment.
Are you tracking south?
Copies. Idling at
Wrong net.
just doing a universal mic check. How copy?
Unclear.
I was on ATC that whole time. Goddamn.
What do
Fox
I
one.
have locked up?
Merged with F5. Going defensive.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Oh,
Minimum
that energy
speed.
management is just not
Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
there. And now I've
minimum
lost my
speed.
F5.
Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed. Minimum speed.
Fox 2 on that F5. Splash one
Really
F5.
careless.
Does drive Fox 3 long. Oh, come on, AMRAM. Really?
Cynic.
Piece of hair in my mouth or some shit. Ugh. That's what you need in a dogfight.
Good old piece of hair in your mouth.
061 for half a mile.
Dodge 3-1.
Is it that F5?
It is an F5. I don't know which one.
18,000 knots.
Yeah, that one's going down.
Okay, good.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 147. 445.
Imagine actually having situational awareness.
Buddy Spike SC-27.
Yeah, I'm definitely track IR like next month.
I've got something here, which I can't lock, but it's something off my nose. There we go, now I got it. Oh. Hello, yes, can I lock you again? Thank you. There we go.
Someone's hot. Hot mic.
Decent lock on this F5, but I'd say that Mirage is already going for it.
Yeah, I got 29 locks off the nose.
29 nails in my 9. There was a pair of 29As over there, but I don't know what happened to them.
90 at 5,000 flanking.
I got a 29 nail off my 6. I'm trying to see.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 051, 470 at 16,000 knots.
Circus 1-4, Fox 1. I hope this guy's still off my nose.
931, focus, bra, 084, 480 at 23,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus, bra, 083, 480
Where'd that sparrow go?
at
God damn.
21,000 flanking.
I fucking hate the sparrows.
They're
You gotta keep them
so
board-sided.
bad. They are so goddamn bad.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Shoot. Shoot.
Fox 3. That's a real short one too. That should get him.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 043.
Now my sidewinders are awake. Something about this loadout stops me from using my sidewinders until I fired everything else, basically.
Focus, bra,
Splash on F5.
480 at 22,000 knots.
There's another one in here, apparently.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 245.
I'm still getting that 29 nails.
16,000 flanking.
Yeah. And AWACS isn't reporting any 29s, which I mean could be 20s. Got him. Got him. Got him. They're far as fuck out.
Yeah, she 27, 67 miles.
You gotta tell me his ways, Ross. I'm gonna. Oh, they're ECMing.
Yep. Hey, Hawksims, thanks for the follow.
Cool, I'm gonna ditch bags.
I ditched mine long ago. Still got an F5, my west, 8 miles. 9,000 feet. Got him on radar. I think he's, yep, he's dead.
Oh, come on. Give me that lock, baby girl.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 039, 470 at 11,000 flanking. Dodge
Yes,
3-1,
DCS, freeze.
bra,
Right as I.
Still got 9,900 pounds of fuel.
at 38,000
Does drive Fox too long.
I'm gonna turn in on those flankers. Oh, that's a 4-ship. Happy days.
Going defensive.
Remind me, the American RWR displays them closer to the center the bigger the threat, right? It's nothing to do with distance.
I think on the F-15 it is distance.
Right, well I just had a 29 nail come up right off about my 10 o'clock now. He would have been like one valley over, but I see nothing.
I know that the one surrounded in the diamond is the biggest threat on American RWR.
Yeah.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 056, 450 at 29,000
I've got
knots.
2 spam rams and 2 sidewinders
Dodge
left.
3-1, focus, bra, 055, 450
And I'm down to about 9,800 pounds.
flanking.
Sorry, 9,600 pounds. So, following this
Dodge
engagement, I'll
3-1,
be RTB, Sanaki, or Kataisi.
039,
Same, they've been
at
burning me.
24,000 knots.
God damn, this flanker is fucking
Dodge
cooking.
3-1, focus, bra, 045, 460 at 17,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 012.
Delta 1012 K50 taking off from parking area heading towards waypoint 8.
Dodge 3-1, focus,
Magic 1-1 taking off from Koki.
450 at 25,000 knots.
Alright, I'm on home on jam on the closest guy right now.
Focus, bra, Bra 093450 at 35,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 048450 at 14,000 flanking.
At least I've got a nice big ridge line right in front of me.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra
Good up.
048450.
Panzer 1 to depart at north, switching to 124 and 30 FM.
Okay, the rightmost
Blast,
pair,
bitch.
the rightmost pair are now burned through their jam on my radar. Oh, hang on. Looks like the left guys too. Starting to pick them up.
That one made me pucker.
Shoot. Shoot.
Circus 1-4, Fox 3.
Missile 12 o'clock low.
Defensive.
Dodge 31, focus. Bra 097429 at 26,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus. Bra
Okay, I
31
think I defeated that. I hope I did.
at 22,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 317 for 200 at 18,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 033 for 19 at 14,000 flanking.
Shoot.
Circus
Shoot.
1-4,
Dodge
Fox
31,
3.
focus. Pop-up group 021 for 20 at 10,000 knots. Dodge 31, focus. Pop-up group 022 for 17 at 12,000.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Focus on station at Pulse 095 for 45 at 40,000. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 018 for 12 at 15,000 flanking. Dodge 31, focus. Pop-up group 105 for 11 at 11,000 knots. Focus. Dodge 31, request bogey dope. Dodge 31, focus. Bra 328 for 7 at 19,000 flanking.
Fuck, I almost had mid-air collision with one of those
Dodge
bastards.
31, focus. Bra 104 for 24 at 13,000 flanking.
Shit. Fox 2.
Dodge 31,
I really hope that's not one of ours. Oh, good time to freeze DCS. Got one in behind me.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 3-1. Focus. Bra 30842.
1 mile.
1000. Flanking.
No visual.
Dodge 3-1. Focus. Pop-up group 23444 at 10,000. Flanking.
Shit. Where is this guy? He's right on top of me, but I can't see him. I think he's out of missiles, or he can't position for a shot. One of the
Missile
two.
12 o'clock high.
Oh, disregard. Something just flashed under my nose. Could have been him, could have been a missile. I have no clue.
That just solved my landing problem.
Did you get splashed?
Oh, fuck yeah. I was out of chaff and I was
Missile
out of
12
flares.
o'clock high.
Oh god. I don't even know if those are enemy missiles or friendly. I think they might be friendly. That's gonna hit. Yep.
That's friendly. That's definitely friendly.
Womp womp. I tried so hard and got so far. I don't even
But
know
in
if
the
I
end-
hit anything. I got at least 1 kill out of that engagement, so that's something.
Yeah, I smoked one, but that was it.
Play learn, how long will we be on? Not sure. Probably like another hour or two at least. I'm doing F-15 stuff tonight. I need a bit of a break from the F-14. Which are the good, like, well, good. Which are the least shit sparrows?
I do not use sparrows. I use AIM 120s. The only thing that I know about sparrows is that you want to bore sight your HUD and
Yeah.
keep the. But that's the only thing that I know about them, unfortunately.
Yeah, alright. Oh well.
Dodge 2-1. Hold position. Dodge 2-1. Hold position.
Yeah, I wonder what that, like, right about a minute before I got killed, something went under my nose. I just saw, like, a grey blur. I don't know if it was one of us, if it was a missile, or if it was the Su-27, but something narrowly missed me off the nose.
5-1. Alpha check from Bull's picture.
Rearming
Yeah, it's confusing because those 27s have that gray splinter pattern on them.
Yeah.
22,000 knots.
Dodge 2-1. Hold position. 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 Dodge 2-1.
Dodge 4-1. Request startup.
They're all still fighting up in that spot.
Hold position.
Man, that was a mess.
Dodge 2-1. Hold position.
We had missiles coming at us from the 12 and missiles coming at us from the 6. It was nasty.
Yeah.
120 at 3,000 knots.
Hold position.
I will be the first to say that I think that probably half those missiles were friendly.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really would not be
Hold
surprised.
That's your problem. Everybody just spams the AMRAMs, and it's like, no, you got to be really careful because those go
Hence the
active
name
and it
Spam
fucks
Ram.
everybody. Yeah,
2-1. Hold position.
it's like I've been playing DCS for a week, and I know how to use the AMRAMs properly without friendly fire.
Sanaki traffic, Circus 14, taxis runway 9 for north departure, Sanaki.
Dodge 3-1. Hold
I
position.
swear to God, if I hit this grass again, I'm rage quitting for the night.
You'll be fine.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Probably actually closest to the
Dodge
other runway, but
3-1.
whatever.
Focus. Raw 317 for 110 at
DCS 2090, they will introduce tugs to get you off the grass.
Dodge 3-1. Focus.
I'm kind of surprised how few of the aircraft actually can get themselves off the grass. It just seems weird. Like, it seems like the friction settings are all wrong. Oh no, you're kidding.
Hold position.
There's a Vigan coming right for you.
Hold position.
It's not that, it's more that I caught one of my wheels on the taxiway light,
Ooh.
and then to clear that, I had to go into the grass. I'm good though. Whew.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
That could have been very unpleasant.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
But yeah, like, you've got to be shitting me if you're going to tell me an F-15 in Afterburner cannot get off some, like, smooth, grassy ground. Well-maintained grassy ground. Maybe if it was, like, if it had just rained or something, sure, but I don't know, it just seems a bit over the top.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Yeah, when I was stationed in Cali, there was an F-15 squadron out of there, and I don't know who the fuck they were, but they were screamers, man. Like, they just did not give any fucks.
Dodge 3-1. Focus.
There was a storm that was coming in, and
for 120 at 18,000.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
I don't know, man. If rain and snow doesn't stop them on a runway,
Hold position.
Yeah.
I doubt that grass would.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
I love being spammed by ATC.
Dodge 3-1.
God, I hate it, man. They gotta fix that.
Yep, and there's no way to turn it off.
Raw 309 for 100 at 23,000.
I'm gonna make sure nothing's coming in before I.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Oh, that looks like a crater.
Dodge 3-1. Focus.
Why there would be a crater there, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go well and truly around it.
15,000.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Do you think he might want me to stop, Boat? Do you reckon that's what it
Hold
is?
position.
Fucking.
Oh, now you clear me for takeoff.
Hold position.
Oh, I'm glad he's cleared you. I'm still being told to hold position.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
I'm gonna go full special needs and go ahead and just afterburner off this runway.
Hold position.
As if you would ever take off from a runway not in Afterburner. Who are you, the Master of all? Jesus.
Hold position. Dodge 3-1.
I got 4 bags. I intend on abusing them.
Dodge 3-1.
Or 3 bags, correction.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Excellent.
Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position. Dodge 3-1. Hold position.
Sanaki
we
traffic, Circus 1-4, lining up and rolling at runway 9 for north departure,
Dodge
Sanaki.
3-1, hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Dodge 3-1, focus, raw, 350, for 100 at 19,000 knots.
Hold position.
Dodge 3-1, focus, raw, 349, for 100 at
Dodge 3-1,
19,000.
hold position. Dodge 3-1, hold position.
Yeah, you got MiG-23s within 100.
Yeah. Sanaki traffic, Circus 1-4, clear all runways departing north, and checking out pushing 254 Sanaki. Oh, that is a big ass crater right on the parking area.
It's probably that F-18. What's the Russian equivalent to like an AMRAAM?
Probably the R-77.
The R-77.
Oh look, someone's running a jammer. Happy days.
Dodge 3-1, focus, raw, 347, 490 at 19,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, raw, 346, 490 at 19,000.
Interesting.
flanking.
First it wouldn't let me select my Sidewinders, I could only do the 120s or the Sparrows, and now I can only do the 120s or the Sidewinders, not the Sparrows. Go figure.
Yeah, I don't know why you have that issue. That really boggles me.
I'm just gonna body spike for a sec to, or ray gun for a sec to see if that's you off my nose. If it'll let me. Okay, it won't let me, apparently.
I'm in, like...
Is that
I'm
you?
getting, yeah, I'm getting RWR from the 6 from a 15 and an 18.
Dodge 3-1.
14, correction, not an 18.
345, Fort
Yeah, I think
170 at 16,000, flanking.
And I also have one off to my 3 now as
Yep,
well.
that's you I'm flying towards. I'm gonna use these bags to catch up a bit.
312 for 250.
And I'll ease off then, because I'm in, like, full burn.
Yeah.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 312 for 250.
What's your Angels?
29,000, flanking.
I am presently sitting at about Angels 18. Yeah, on the dot.
Alright, coming upstairs.
I'm also an autopilot too right now. Filthy peasant I am. You say focus?
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 312 for 220 at 19,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 009 for 45 at 9,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 348 for 40 at 16,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 313 for 210 at 9,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 351 for 120 at 23,000, hot.
Of course, ECM.
Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group 020 for 35 at 9,000, flanking.
Okay, I'm trailing you by about 10 or 20 miles.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 311 for 200 at 20,000 knots.
Who needs data link when you have F10?
It seems legit.
Too legit for F-18 pilots, apparently.
I want to get the I'm gonna get the F-18. Damn it! When I do, I'm gonna fly it. Preferably not like I have mental issues.
Out from EWRS.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 309 for 200.
That MiG-23 has got to be in these mountains. No, he's...
Someone
Shot
splashed him, or he's just dropped into a valley and disappeared off EWRS. I'm not sure if EWRS is actually limited by terrain masking or notching, or if it's just like magic seal on this server, to be honest.
Alright. I'm gonna push out, I'm gonna gain some altitude and try to engage those F5s.
Yep, I'm coming in pretty hot on your 7 o'clock. I think I'm above you? No, I'm below you, slightly.
Yeah, I'm at Angels 15.
Oh no, I am above you then.
Is that a customer? Not yet, but soon it will be.
Okay, I'm on your 6 now. Still trailing. Raygun!
It didn't even give me an alert.
Oh, probably because I'm in fucking TWS. Hang on. Get it now?
Nope.
Weird.
Oh,
well,
there it goes.
Yeah.
An hour later.
Yeah. After you've been launched on 3 times and the other guy's running for home.
It's like I'm well within, like, radar.
14.1.
Ooh. Hold still for me.
I get really worried when people ask me to hold still.
Dodge 381, focus, bra, 3847, 450 at 20,000
How am I
knots.
doing on the bags? Yeah, it's time to dump.
Dodge 381, focus.
Yeah, mine are about to go as well.
303, 100.
What was it for internal? 13 point something?
500, flanking.
13.9.
Yeah, I'm just about to dump my bags too then.
Dodge 381, focus, bra, 350, 445 at
I don't have you
20,000
visual yet, but you're
knots.
off my nose. Probably about 5 miles.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Fox 3 and F5. No, I'm not. He's notching.
Bye-bye bags. There's 3 of us all on this guy. This poor
There's
man.
two.
This poor
There's
man
two
has
F5.
no idea. Oh yeah, I see him. We'll
Ooh,
just lock
someone
him up too.
Yeah, I was like, someone shot long at his ass.
These poor F5s. Oh boy, they don't know.
Fox 3. Everybody's just gonna be like, Fox 3, Fox 3, Fox 3. Oh,
Dodge
Oh.
381, focus,
Oh.
bra, 104, 100
And
at 20,000
come on.
knots.
One's splashed.
oh, come on. Don't run for me. Fox 3.
Just a second. Ah. Oh, second is splashed as well.
Damn, and I wasted an AMRAM on him. Son of a bitch.
That was a bit depressing.
Very uneventful.
Very unethical, arguably. There's a predator down there as well.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying my little fly rounds in
I'm
the
gonna
A10.
lock you up just for the purposes of actually getting to where
Shoot.
you are.
Shoot.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna keep my finger well and truly away from the weapon release because it just gave me the shoot cue.
Oh, Sally's talking to you. Shoot! Shoot! I'm gonna ease off throttle just a bit then.
Shoot.
Oh,
Shoot.
maybe that's a crash. I don't know. We'll see. I'm
Shoot.
frozen.
Shoot.
No, you just jumped a bit on my screen. Oh, you're really jumping on my screen, goddamn.
It's sad how you're in Australia and I'm probably like less than 250 miles from the server.
Dodge 381, focus.
Yeah.
104, 490 at 35,000 knots.
I mean, if it's any
106.
consolation, I was having similar problems to OCG earlier, and I'm pretty sure that server's in Sydney. So basically the same distance.
Dodge 381, focus.
ECM off my nose.
480 at 10,000
I'm just gonna
flanking.
burn over to you. I got the feeling
Yeah.
to get away with it, I think. MiG-29A, 103 for 75.
Northeast landing. They are left. Directly on parking area.
Please keep on taking up the ATC traffic.
Yep.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 2.
You know, you get servers where people don't use the SRS at all, and then you get servers where people use it too much.
Yeah, and then you get servers like OCG where it's both, often within an hour of each other. Okay, I'm closing up on you now. Should have you visual. Yep.
Ah, yes. Good old Rossum.
Wee big overshoot. Actually, not that big.
Not that bad at all. That was...
3-1, focus, bra, 10.
I would give that a solid 150 IQ.
At 30,000.
Oh, I have a boy off my nose.
Same.
Gonna go back up to mill.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 276, Fort 100 at 9,000, flanking.
I got him locked. I won't fire though because you're in front of me. God forbid.
I think we still have that Hornet to our right as well.
Don't worry about it. He'll aim ram us. We won't even get killed by the 29.
Probably.
Shoot. Shoot.
Circus 1-4, Fox 1. Correction, Fox 3. I'm smart.
You going defensive at all? I can't. He's not even rendered.
Oh, he is now. Fox 3 again. Looking good. Yeah, that looks like it's going to track. Splash MiG-29. That friendly's coming in from our right. It's a two-ship Tomcat and Hornet. Other stuff is west. How much fuel have I got? 10,400. That's plenty.
I'm at like 9 something.
Yeah, that should be heaps.
I think I'm at 9. Let me double check.
Dodge 3-1.
I'm at 8.7. I'll be alright for a little bit.
279, Fort 120 at 4,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 289, for 220 at 17,000, flanking.
I'm presently still on your 6.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like those other guys have doubled back as well.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 288, for 220 at 14,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 271, for 130 at 12,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group 272 for 110 at 4,000, flanking.
Looks like they're killing everything. Probably the ship's doing it, to be honest. Get around that SAA.
Yeah.
Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group 274 for 100 at 2,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group 275 for 90 at 2,500 knots.
I'm gonna break off. I need fuel.
Understandable. I'm gonna keep on flying until I hit the coast, I guess. I should have enough.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra 293 for 180 at 30,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra 293 for 180 at 19,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra 288 for 130 at 30,000 knots.
I'm going to finish the stream after this flight because I need food.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna touch down and I'll probably hop in an A10 for a little bit and then I'm gonna go to sleep. That's it. Deep throat the mic.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra 309, Fort 100 at 4.
I'm like the worst person in the world to play with. I'll do everything wrong and then I'll tell people that they're doing stuff wrong.
Oh, I like doing that. It's fun to backseat people. It's not very fun when it happens to you, but I mean, when you're doing it to someone else, it's great. I love it.
I like doing it to Palm, and then Palm's like, "Shut up! You're like a DCS week-long pilot." He's like, "I have more hours in this plane than you do in the game," and I was like, "That's fair."
No, just call him a typical F-18 pilot every time you accidentally team kill somebody, even if it's like the most legit reason possible. Oh, here we go, another F-18 pilot. I want to see him do more Mirage stuff. I haven't seen him in the Mirage for a while now. I think he did it the other day, but I was asleep, because I was passed out on the floor waiting for my fucking computer to finish backing up. I lost like 3 days because I was sleeping an hour at a time, just watching Twitch on my phone, because I had nothing better to do. And I had to be here to make sure that this didn't fuck up and like periodically tell it to override stuff. Oh, that was fun. And I've got to do it again for one of my other drives, well, 2 of my other drives. I got a really old Windows drive that had a bunch of save games and stuff on it. And this is like, this happened 6 or 7 years ago before I actually knew how to fix the issue, so if I can find the right drive, I'll dig it out and retrieve my files off that, and then I will have my like 400 and fucking something hour New Vegas main save back, even though my copy of New Vegas has been so broken not even clean installs have fixed it for like the last 5 years. It's the thought that counts, I guess.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 312.
I'm genuinely surprised by how long it's taking me to get to the coast. I mean, I know it's pretty far inland, but damn. If I head basically straight south, I'll hit Sochi.
Focus. Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 302, Fort 110 at 28,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group, 321, 470 at 3,000 knots.
I think that this might be the best F-15 landing I've ever done.
I think my best was probably my first. Maybe the second. Second was pretty good. Didn't have to use the air brake even.
Oh, that was a bounce. Not a big one, but it was a bounce.
We'll just pretend the earlier one I had didn't happen, where I just about collapsed my main
Covering
gear and my
traffic,
excitement to actually
rated
moderate
inbound
somewhat.
15 miles for runway 07. Go, buddy.
Yes! Lag. It's like DCS knows what I want when I want it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I love how it does that.
It never happens when you're doing something stupid. Like when you're an autopilot, it never happens.
Yep.
I do like A10 how I can just slam it to the ground.
Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group, 329.
Selective traffic at 15, runway 09, contact.
I'm tempted to go deal with that MiG-21, but I know by the time I get out there, someone else will kill it, so it's not really worth the fuel all the time.
005, Fort 100 at 27,000 knots.
Yeah, there's already like 3 people going for it. Fuck that. MiG-29s as well. I want to do another flight, but I need to eat.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra.
This seems like a good way to end it. Let's just hit a wall. Good call.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, that F-14's hit. So did you guys ever figure out how to use that lantern pod on it? Or?
No. Never got a chance. I think, what was it that happened? We got shot down, or the server went down or something? I don't remember. I think we got shot down. So I have still yet to pop my Tomcat ground attack cherry. Sochi traffic, Circus 14, F-15, currently 10 miles north of the aerodrome at 8,000 feet. We'll be heading out to sea and then coming in for a straight in on runway at 06, Sochi.
You know how much it is off the top of your head to run a server?
10 miles out. Coming in at,
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 009 for 120 at 17,000 knots. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 014 for 110 at 35,000 flanking.
Well, Rossum, it's been fun, but I'll catch you on next time, man.
Yep, no worries. Catch you later.
Have a good one.
You too.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 007 for 120 at 20,000 knots.
Okay, we've got an F-15 coming in the other
Dodge
runway, it looks
3-1,
like.
focus, bra, 348 for 80 at 4,500 knots.
Sochi traffic.
088, clear of runway.
Sochi traffic, Circus 14, change of intention. Will be joining a downwind for runway 24, Sochi. I think it's 24.
Magic 11 copies, gonna be touching down.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 027 for 130 at 24,000 cold. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 346 for 80 at 15,000 flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 344 for 80 at 15,000 flanking.
Sochi traffic, Circus 14 turns base, runway 24, Sochi.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 023 for 130 at 24,000 flanking.
Chronic overshooter of final turns,
Dodge 3-1,
both
focus,
in-game and in
bra,
real life.
025 for 130 at 15,000 knots.
Blitzmare speed. I'm coming in quite fast. tiny little bounce. And put the brake back on because I'm probably going to need the stopping distance here.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 024, 480 at 6,000, flanking.
Oops. Oops.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 345, 480 at 11,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 024, 130 at 17,000, flanking.
Dodge 3-1, taxi to parking area.
Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 021, 130 at 19,000, hot.
Sochi traffic,
Dodge
Circus
3-1,
14, clear all
focus,
runways.
bra,
Sochi.
345, 480 at 15,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, pop-up group, 352, 490 at 2,000, hot. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 347, 480 at 9,000, flanking. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 021, 120 at 19,000, hot. Dodge 3-1, focus, bra, 020, 470 at 28,000, hot.
There we go. So, some success. I got 5 kills for 2 deaths. On this server at least. Had a bunch of disconnections early in the stream, but thankfully things evened out towards the end. Not a lot of action there right at the end, but the server is getting pretty busy. There's Tomcats and Hornets everywhere, so lots of long-range shooting. Lots of people all diving on the same target right as it spawns in. But I feel like I'm starting to get the feel of the F-15, so 2 days worth of flying, and I feel like I kind of understand what's going on with it. I'm not really super great at any one aircraft. I try to just generalize across most of them. I do specialize somewhat in Soviet aircraft, but not to the extent that some people specialize. So I'm going to see who else is on. I have a suspicion I know where I'm going to send you guys already, but we'll just see. Oh, we got 2 options here. 3 options here. Well then, let's see who's doing what. Tailhook's doing some skinning, which actually would be quite interesting to watch, but I think I'll send you guys someone that's actually playing DCS at the moment. But if you guys want to watch Tailhook make some skins, by all means, I will actually shout him out, because why not? So he's working on some skins for DCS at the moment. For the Hornet, it looks like. And let's see, who else we got? Ooh, what's this? Night flying. Ooh, I gotta send you guys over to see this then. Right, I'm gonna send you over to Schnarr, who was in here earlier. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
That, oh,